Previously on Your Cut Off, the Bratty Bunch headed to a dude ranch to learn how to have fun on a budget. But the call of the wild was too much for one diva.
Help me!
And others resorted to their spoiled behavior.
No, don't tell me to shut up. Don't talk serious.
Wake up, close. Wake up! Don't push me.
At the house, the mayhem continued.
Today you said you want to knock me the
Sure
out.
did.
Do it.
Well,
Touch
Marissa,
me,
that's
bitch.
what it
Hit me then. You want to hit me? Hit me. All you
Was.
do is talk.
Really?
And at the final group session, Laura delivered some shocking news.
There is one final step. I'll be meeting with your loved ones in person to determine together if you'll be graduating or if you'll remain cut off.
This week, tempers flare as commencement approaches.
Over and over
As long as I want, all
over.
night long, over and over and over and over.
I also need your ass up off the ground. Marcy needs to shut up and shove a donut in her mouth.
But will every princess graduate the program?
The time has come to let you go.
Find your own place.
So it's time to make some changes.
I would suggest a deadline of 3 months in obtaining employment.
Do you accept these terms?
Let's go upstairs.
Oh yeah, champagne. This is the last time, y'all.
Yeah, let's go. That is so pretty.
With graduation this week, I'm really excited to be the last VIP. I've been waiting this whole time, and it feels really, really good to be recognized.
I think we're seeing our parents tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna talk to our family, which means they're gonna have to come here.
Maybe she's gonna go to challenge.
I think our challenge is gonna be our parents now are gonna give us what they feel for ultimatum.
If my mom decides whether or not I graduate, I can tell you right now, I'm graduating. I've got this thing in the bag.
My mom should be cut off.
But we're more here
She's
for our...
raised
but
me
wait,
this
no.
way.
But we're here for our own self-growth,
You're right.
not about our parents.
You're right. But like my mom has turned me into the snob.
But-
I know my parents are my biggest fans. I know they want me home. But I also never would have thought my parents would have sent me here. So I am very nervous.
We should turn around, run out of the house, lock the door, and tell them you're cut off. Yes. Cheers. Cheers to that.
You guys, we have a note. Good evening. To help you celebrate your journey, I'm treating you to a night out together. Your ride leaves in an hour. Have a great time.
It's about time. I may never want to see most of these people again, but I am excited to just wear something new, look pretty, and celebrate this crazy adventure. Drinks!
Party! Finally, some good food.
The girls have been working really hard for these past 8 weeks. So to reward them, I'm sending them out for a night on the town. Hopefully they've worked out their differences and they can just let loose and have fun. Because graduation will be their biggest and final hurdle.
I just want to say cheers to the whole cutoff experience. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but I'm glad we're ending on a high note.
I agree. Cheers! Cheers! Let life just be getting
Cheers,
started.
Nadia.
How did you feel once you knew you were cut off? I was pissed. I was like near tears. I was like, I cannot believe my mom went to all this trouble for this. Like, is she serious? My feelings were so hurt.
I think that the skills we learn on how to deal with people that could be from totally different worlds is definitely valuable because we're not on this planet alone. It's not realistic.
I have a question for you regarding that because I kind of looked at you a little bit different after you made the comment about the Harvard grad and the college, the high school dropout.
Like a Harvard graduate isn't going to hang out with a high school dropout. There's nothing to connect.
Why?
They're not true. I don't say it. I personally never met in my journey, I never came across girls that dropped out of school that I went to school with that did much with their lives. That was my personal journey. Not that you have to be a rich just to hang out with me.
No, but I kind of disagree.
There's people that drop out of high school that do great things with their lives.
I think that's not what.
Some people are not meant to be friends. I'm friends with very classy, chic, fashion-forward girls that have a similar pedigree. I mean, that's just common sense.
I mean, there's wealthy kids who drop out of high school.
I've hung out with girls that were in a different level, and all they do is get jealous. I don't like it.
I think Marissa meant something else.
Hold on.
I think she meant what she said.
I like to bring myself around people that I feel are gonna better me, not bring me down.
Honestly, Marissa, I think that you could, I mean, even people that I know who aren't on your level, you could learn so much about, learn so much from.
Amy's just jealous of my privileges, and I'm over it. Do me and you a favor, just don't talk to me.
I think that's not what Marissa meant.
However,
let me say something.
Whoa, Mercy, whoa.
When you, Amy,
Go ahead.
Big bitch bossy Marcy better shut her freaking mouth before I put my foot in it.
birds of a feather flock together.
You're a whore because you're hanging with a whore.
Yeah.
I'm always worried about my image. And that is something I did with her. I work hard for it. People are like that in this world.
Marissa is shallow. She needs to take a step back and look at herself. She has learned nothing in this program. She does not deserve to graduate.
Another note.
Wait,
Guys,
another note.
Yes.
Dear Lauren, graduation is tomorrow and there's a lot to get done before your loved ones arrive. Hannah, Jessica, and Marissa will be deciding on the menu and cooking. Nadia, Amy, and Marcy will be cleaning the house and decorating. Your loved ones arrive tomorrow.
Gee, thanks, Laura. I'm with Amy and Nadia. Amy can't get along with anyone, so she's worthless to me. And Nadia can't do anything because of her horse accident. I can't believe I have to do this. The living room needs to be cleaned, the laundry room needs to be cleaned, the bathrooms need to be cleaned.
Okay, in the living room with all the luggage, what can we do in there?
People need to start putting their luggage away as soon as they're
So I'm
done.
gonna start putting the luggage away.
That would be a great first step. Right now, I need Amy's help. I hate knowing that it's not actually gonna be professionally cleaned and that my guests are gonna be sitting on toilets that are disgusting. This is not the way I throw parties, and believe me, I know how to throw a party.
We can't get ready for bed. We have to clean.
Then don't do anything, Amy, then I'll do
I'm
it.
doing
I
what I'm
don't
supposed to
care.
do. I'm
Stop
getting
running your
things
mouth
I will
like you
continue
always
to run
do.
my mouth
Over and over
as long
and
as I
over
want,
and
all
over and
night long, over and over and over and over.
Muzzle!
I know. We should have got you on the first day. Oh my God.
Whatever.
Coming up,
Hannah, you have to get up. We need your help. Hannah, you really need to help.
Marcy needs to shut up and shove a donut in her mouth.
I need your ass up off the ground.
Amy will have her own place. Amy will be 28 in 2.5 months. It's overdue.
and later,
First thing, get a job. Start paying for your car maintenance.
I'm worried that I'm not gonna graduate.
All right, Hannah, you have to get up. We need your help. Wake up. It's graduation day. I have been waiting for this day since the moment I got here. I'm so excited for my parents to get here, but we have 3 hours left to get ready, pack up all our stuff, and put this party together for our parents. I don't know how we're gonna get this done. We need you to have your coffee, have your cereal, so you can take a shower because I need to clean the bathroom as soon as possible.
But I wanna cook first and then take a shower.
No, Hannah, you can't. We need you to get ready because that takes a long time.
Marcy's treating me like a 5-year-old.
Drink your coffee and take your shower.
She needs to stop trying to be a mother because I am not her kid.
It's fine, it's just a paper towel. Did you just lick that, do the mom thing? Oh my goodness.
That's gross. That's insanitary. Thanks,
better.
Mom.
It's a lot better. All right, you guys, so we need to get into gear. Hannah, you really need to help.
I'm gonna shower later. Marcy needs to shut up and shove a donut in her mouth.
No, you can't, Hannah. I need to clean the bathroom. I also need your ass up off the ground.
having the ladies write a letter to their parents explaining how they've changed and why they should graduate. Meanwhile, I'm meeting with the parents to let them know if their daughters have reformed their spoiled ways.
So y'all are writing the letter?
This is kind of a quiet zone, just to warn you. I really want my parents to just know that I'm ready to be independent and that they are 100% loving me by letting me go.
Marcy has really shown her bossy side. She does seem to really like to be in charge, right?
Yes, yes. I have to fire Hannah. She's a safety hazard, and she's not smart.
You can't fire me. I'm doing my job. Relax on the power trip, lady.
Does that surprise you?
No, not at all.
No?
No, Marcy likes to be in charge.
Yes. I think some of the things that she's done in my program would truly surprise you. She worked at a fast food restaurant.
There was a hair on his pickle. It's a short hair, though, so maybe it's Jorge.
Really? My gosh, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
I just would not picture her doing that. I just, honestly, I mean, I wouldn't want to see her work at a fast food restaurant.
Do you want her to live on her own?
Yes.
Do you want her to move out of the house?
I really think I'm ready for her to move out.
Yeah?
Sounds really hard for me to even hear myself say that, but I think I'm ready. Maybe my husband and I have been a little bit of a crutch. I want her to figure things out on her own.
Are you ready for that?
You know, I think I am, and it's time.
How's it coming, Lauren?
This is harder than I thought it would be.
Lauren needs to feel accepted by everybody around her.
Wow.
Do you see that at home?
Yes.
But I also see where her potential has been stunted.
Oh, yeah.
She's got an interior design degree that she does nothing with.
Right.
And she's been to college for 6 years and hasn't done anything with it. What do you think is holding her back?
Probably just not having to get out there and dig and scratch. She still had support. I'm not a psychologist, but I know if I could have done it differently, I probably would have.
Do you think it's time for her to have an ultimatum?
I think so. It's time to, you know, take life a little more seriously and go out there and see what you can do with it.
It is time financially she gets cut off.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so to whom it may concern, I want my mom to know that I do appreciate her, that I do love her, and that I do want to change and better myself and to make her proud.
When Hannah isn't getting her way, she gets resistant.
You can tell me no all day. Get your hands off of me.
I'm gonna
Get your hands off. Don't touch me,
cigarette.
Hannah.
No.
Don't touch me, Hannah.
You are gonna
Watch
put
it, Hannah.
cigarettes.
Watch
No,
it. You aren't making me do
seriously?
anything.
I need to ask for one thing. I need to ask for one thing.
Get out of my room.
No, I'm not getting out of your
We'll see.
room. I need to ask for one thing. You know what I mean? The one thing I ask, you're telling me no. That's
Okay.
Do you think that you have made it easy for Hannah?
I do admit that I should take some of the blame.
In what way? In what way?
I'm just bad at tough love.
Do you think that the two of you living together shelters Hannah or gives her an excuse not to have to work hard?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you feel like it's time that Hannah gets her own place?
I've changed. Love Amy. That's what mine's gonna be. This will be the easiest letter I've ever had to write. My mom is going to look at me. She is going to hear about the things that I've been through, and she is going to know how much I deserve to graduate. I can't wait to be home with my mommy.
In observing Amy for 8 weeks of this program, I have seen that Amy really has felt a need to lash out when things aren't going her way.
You have a stank attitude right now,
I don't.
Hannah.
I
Yes,
don't
you
have
do.
an attitude.
You are saying that nothing in this house is good enough. You are being so stuck up and so
That's-
snobby right now.
Is
It's
that what I'm
ridiculous.
saying? Nothing
yes.
in this house is
Yes, you are.
I really want to see her continue her change, and I think that we can get into concrete steps that will help her do that.
Okay, Amy is going to have to learn that she has to live within her means. That means that lights have to be turned off because she can't pay the electricity, and mom's not going to pay for the electric bill.
You are done supporting this girl.
Everyday living expenses, making it on your own, that will be Amy's responsibility. Amy will be independent and will have her own place.
Knowing Amy, she's gonna come back at you. And I would really ask you to consider how fiercely you're going to be able to stand your ground and how committed to these terms you are.
Amy will be 28 in 2.5 months. It's overdue.
Coming up.
Do you think that you could commit to 1 day a week, spending a day apart?
And later.
I would suggest a deadline of 3 months in obtaining employment.
You will have to move out. This personal ATM machine is permanently closed.
Stomach's getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I'm taking this letter very seriously. My mother is everything to me. My mom's gonna be bawling. And I'm a little bit scared to tell her that I wanna be more independent and I don't want her to take it personal.
What was it like having Marissa gone?
Very, very, very difficult because we do everything together. You know, it was tough, but I guess it was good for me to experience that.
Do you think that you could commit to 1 day a week, spending a day apart? I think that she needs permission from you to be an independent woman.
I think if,
I'm kind of nervous to write this letter to my parents because I want to show them that I have, you know, improved for the better while being here, and I just hope that they see it and, you know, really want me to graduate.
Jessica has really stretched herself beyond, I think, what you might even see is imaginable. She worked on an urban homestead. Her job was to work with the chickens and the goats.
I can't believe it.
Get away. Oh my God, she likes you. Get away.
I have to say, my very first impression of Jessica was when she came to the house with 9 huge full-size bags. What was that all about?
She likes to travel in style.
She likes options.
Sure, that's a lot of options.
Yeah, excess?
Excess.
Rather?
Over the
excess?
Excess.
Okay, that's...
So do you think that there could be a downside to this excess?
The way we brought her up was not to be spoiled, but to be privileged, and she's always never given us any aggravation or any problems.
Is there anything that you feel that you can encourage or contribute or change?
She's just like her mother. She's gonna be that way.
She's cuter.
I am encouraging you to see maybe ways that you might be able to pull back that will help Jessica move into a more independent state.
I don't even know how to write this letter.
What have you learned?
I've learned that you can't trust anybody, that I miss my daughter, and I shouldn't go out as much as I should go out. That's what I've learned.
That's big.
Do you think Nadia is spoiled at home?
Oh, God, yes, ma'am.
Who do you think spoils her?
That's very true. Well, I was the guilty party.
Really?
Well, yeah.
She get away with anything and everything she wants.
Does she do her own chores?
Not really.
Would it surprise you to know that throughout this entire program, Nadia has been doing chores?
Oh,
I'm surprised.
Nadia does not feel like the same woman today as when she came into this program.
And I'm glad.
Yeah?
I'm very glad to hear that, yeah.
However, she does still lack maturity at times.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up, hoes.
Nadia need to get a job.
Yeah, she needs to spend more time with Layla if she want to be a good mother.
I feel like I'm getting married and I can't see the groom. I'm a little scared what my mom's gonna say. I hope I graduate. Let's graduate, girls.
Hello, everyone. These girls are in for a shock. It is now up to their parents to set the terms for them to return home. If the ladies do not accept their parents' demands, they will not graduate from this program and will remain cut off. Please welcome your beautiful daughters.
I'm so nervous right now. There's no telling what my parents will do. After all, they did put me in this program. If I don't graduate, it's gonna be devastating.
I think my mom looks gorgeous. She's glowing.
All right, let's start this off. May I please have Nadia and her parents, Fahima and Cher. Please join me at the stage.
Just looking at my parents, I'm getting emotional. I feel like I have a bunch of emotions bottled up in a bottle.
Nadia, go ahead and read the letter you've written to your parents.
Okay. Dear Mom and Dad, I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything that you do for me. I have grown in ways that I believe I would not have grown without being here. It's time to own up to my responsibilities. I want to stay home more often and take more responsibility with my daughter.
Duh, it's about time.
I will show you I have changed not only in this letter, but when I arrive home.
Okay, so Cher and Fahima, now it's time for you to share with Nadia the terms on what she will be able to return home.
Dear Nadia, our desires and expectations are not that complicated, and they are to spend more time with Layla, decide on a career that you want to pursue in life and follow it through college education, help mother and the maid on house cleaning, consuming alcoholic beverages only on the weekends. Now is the time for you to apply the program experience to become a better person for the benefit of your life and Layla's future. Thank you, dear.
Nadia, do you accept these terms? All of them, entirely.
Coming up.
Take the job in the middle of nowhere. Find your own place.
You and your dog Tex will have to move out. This personal ATM machine is permanently closed.
Nadia, do you accept these terms? All of them, entirely.
Work with me. Help me, remind me daily.
This will be posted in your bedroom.
I think that's a perfect solution.
Yeah.
And the refrigerator.
And the refrigerator.
And your car.
In my car.
And your car.
Everywhere you turn, you see it.
Do you accept these terms?
Yes.
Well, then, congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
I can't believe I'm free. I'm ready to go home. It feels really good. I mean, can we take a shot of tequila?
All right, next, can I have Marcy and her parents, Gigi and Juan? Will you join me on stage, please?
I arrived here an entitled, selfish, and very well taken care of girl. I was devastated to be cut off. But after 8 weeks in this program, many things have come to light. I want to make a commitment to you that I will start to change. I have already changed.
It's all a bunch of bull. Marcy hasn't changed. I don't think she's going to change.
I'm ready. I love you so much, and I'm so blessed that you're mine.
Well, Marcy, after some careful evaluation and severe Marcy withdrawal, We clearly see that in some ways we have sheltered you. There are times in life when actions must be taken, and this is one of them. Action to become independent. You need to live your life on your own. Take the job in the middle of nowhere. Find your own place. Become independent. We are now giving you the freedom to fly.
So, Marcy, do you accept these conditions in returning home?
Yes.
Congratulations. May I please have Lauren and her dad, Mike, right here.
Damn, he's hot.
All right, Lauren.
Okay. Dear Dad, as conceited as it may sound, I've always been the best at everything I do. This sounds like a good thing, but the pressure can be unbearable at times. I'm realizing that maybe I should have been given more room to make mistakes and suffer the consequences. I hope you'll support me as you have always done, and I promise to make you proud.
Lauren, on behalf of our family, we all say we're sorry. Living up to so much expectation must have been very hard on you. Release the need to feel that you have to be perfect in everything that you do. Whatever happens, know ahead of time that it's okay to fail. And from this moment on, I'm asking you to take life more seriously with no means of support. Whether it be modeling, interior design, event planning, or whatever, I would suggest a deadline of 3 months in obtaining employment. Love, Dad.
So, do you accept those terms?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Honestly, I want to
Good.
get home and get a job
Good.
and get to it.
All right. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Proud of you. Love you.
Next is Jessica and her parents, Rhonda and Jack. All right, Jessica.
Dear Mom and Dad, I think the main reason I was enlisted in Princess Boot Camp really is to step back and realize I have inherited the excessive gene. I know you have always taught me it's better to be overprepared than underprepared, but really, 9 huge pieces of luggage to come here? I am committed to changing certain things when I get back home. I want to financially depend on myself more and you less, even if this means becoming less excessive and cutting back in all areas of my life. I need to learn 1 type of shampoo is enough versus 5 options depending on how I feel like wearing my hair that day. So, Mom and Dad, today I ask that you allow me to grow in certain areas of my life that you have made way too easy on me, and I hope you think that I deserve to graduate this program.
Jessica, both Mom and I have chosen to shower you with many privileges. Privileges which some may consider to be excessive.
9 pieces of luggage was excessive. I know I probably would have gotten you 15, but from now on, we're gonna limit to 5 pieces. 32 inches, 5 pieces, and they have to be under 50 pounds, no more 70 pounds. And I cannot believe that you took care of goats. I'm very impressed with that. And now we're hoping maybe you'll help take care of our 9 Maltese.
Well, it's no wonder Jessica has so much stuff. She's a spoiled brat, she gets what she wants, and she's clearly her mother's dress-up doll.
And the thing that we know is that young women should look up to more young women like Ivanka Trump and Jessica Kusevitsky. We are very proud of you, and we love you very much.
So, Jessica, it sounds like, though, you also have some of your own terms above and beyond what your parents are asking. So are you willing to commit to yourself?
Absolutely.
Well, then, congratulations. I am very proud of you. Absolutely. Very nice. Next is Amy and her mom, Sheila. All right, Amy.
Hey. Good to see you. Mommy, when I first discovered that I was cut off, I was offended, upset, hurt, and ultimately embarrassed. I couldn't understand why you were doing this to me, and it wasn't until halfway through the program that I realized I had done all of this to myself. Please believe me when I say that I am changing for the better and will continue to try to be the person we both know I can be.
Here, Amy, is what I'm expecting of you upon your return home. Within 2 months, you and your dog Tex will have to move out. I will not be financially responsible for vehicle maintenance or gas. Finally, you will have complete financial responsibility. This personal ATM machine is permanently closed.
Is she serious? I want to graduate, but I do not think I'm going to be able to do this.
All right, Amy. Do you accept these terms?
Coming up.
If you want to continue to work on your independence, we can do that together.
Yes, Marissa, it's time to get off of the...
First thing, get a job. Start paying for your car maintenance.
Do you know how much a tire costs? And I have 4. I'm worried that I'm not going to graduate.
All right, Amy. Do you accept these terms?
Oh, man. I don't know if I can do this, but I have to show my mom that I can complete something, that I can be an independent and strong person. I have to graduate. I do. I'm cool with it. I'll do it.
All right, you're sticking to it?
Seriously,
Are you going to try to slither on out of it?
No, dude,
Give her any
I'm
excuses?
good. We're
A little.
good.
All right. Well then, Amy, congratulations.
Thanks, Laura.
You have successfully graduated this program. Bravo.
Amy's mother is done with Amy's games. And I don't blame her. I'm done with her. It doesn't shock me. The woman that put her on this earth is too.
Amy, thank you. Next up, Marissa and her mom, Christine. Please.
Okay, Mommy.
All right. You're right there. Just a little
step
bit
off.
back.
Okay. Being cut off from my luxuries and my fashion world has definitely been a very difficult challenge. But being cut off from you was the hardest of all. I am so blessed with the most wonderful mother. You have given me the tools to reach for the stars. And now I'm becoming more of the accomplished woman you have seen grow up every day. And I owe it all to you. When leaving this journey, I want to strive to become more financially responsible. I love you with all my heart. You are my world and my everything. Love you, Mommy.
It's beautiful. Marissa, it's so hard to believe we've been apart all this time. And if you want me to continue to help you, when you come home, maybe a couple nights a week, you can make me your favorite Sleepy Time tea. Oh. And maybe make my bed a few days a week. So Marissa, I just want you to know how much I love you. So you're my life and so inspirational to everyone who comes near you. Being that you've proved your independence, Marissa, if you want to continue to work on that, we can also do that together.
Yes, Marissa, it's time to get off of the...
And I love you from the bottom of my heart and soul.
So do you accept these terms that your mother has laid out?
I accept them all.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I love you so much.
Finally.
I'm so proud of you. The best daughter anyone can ever ask for, honey.
Thank you, Mommy. I love you.
And then
My mom wasn't that happy to see me.
Next, can I please have Hannah and her mom, Afsana. All right, Hannah.
Dearest Mom, it is an honor being your daughter, and no matter where I am, I will make you proud. I hope you believe that just staying in this program was a big step for me, to better myself and prove to you that I can become a wonderful, independent, and strong woman, mother one day, and an angel like you. I love you.
Dearest Hannah, it's time to make some changes. So when you return home, sweetheart, here is what I expect of you. First thing you would need to do is to get a job with a steady paycheck to cover your expenses and the new place that you will move into. And then I want you to finish what you have started with getting your real estate license. You will also have to start paying for your car maintenance, your insurance, your spas, and your shoppings, and no more traveling until when you can truly buy your own tickets. It is time for you to become the independent lady that you owe to.
Hannah, there were some pretty big terms in there. What do you think of them? Are you willing to pay for your tires, your car payments, your insurance?
Your spas.
Just asking for your full commitment.
Do you know how much a tire costs? And I have 4. Whoa, this is way too much. I'm worried that if I don't agree with what my mom's saying, I'm not gonna graduate.
Coming up.
I think, you know what, it not only strengthened me, but also strengthened Mommy. You realize how you don't take each other for granted. No.
I still can never be without her.
Just asking for your full commitment. You prepared to accept these terms?
I stayed here, I'm not a quitter. Yes.
Every single term that was laid out you get?
I will do whatever it takes.
All right. You have graduated from this program.
Yay, I finally graduated. As soon as I leave this house, I'm gonna get my nails done, get a massage, a facial, on a budget.
Well, congratulations. This is a big accomplishment. And as you return to your lives, remember what you learned here. Believe in yourselves and always strive to be the strong, independent women I know you can be. I do believe this experience can change their lives for the better. If the parents can remain strong and stick to their terms, I have high hopes for these young women. So everyone, head inside and have a great time. My pleasure.
Mommy, I could never be separated again.
Hi, Louie. I know. I know.
Oh, I can't. I want to be strong. I have to give you. Come on.
This was our bathroom. You had the standing shower. Wait a minute. 7 young ladies shared one bathroom. Yeah.
This was your room?
Right here.
With 4 people?
4 people.
Marcy, it's like jail. You are stuck with these crazy inmates. It was like the sorority I never wanted to join.
So what did you miss most? You. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but very interesting. You.
I think, you know what, it not only strengthened me, but also strengthened Mommy. You know what I mean? It was a good experience for both of us, you know? And you appreciate, not that we don't appreciate each other, but you realize how you don't take each other for granted. No.
I still can never be without her.
Okay, then we went to the fast food place, and I said, oh my God, we had to ride the bus to go. Well, I got the grill, okay? And never in my life would I think that, like, putting hamburgers together was, like, so challenging.
It is, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
I was so excited to learn about Lauren when she first got here. She was Miss Tennessee.
I was Miss Tennessee.
I am impressed.
A few years ago.
We got jobs. I was working the drive-thru. Yeah. I did such a great job. I got promoted to manager.
You got the manager position?
She got in a fight with one of the employees, and then she told them they were fired.
Layla is missing you very much. Okay.
She loves
I miss her. Like,
yeah.
you know.
You go with us till Friday.
Yeah, I know.
We
changed our ticket to Friday.
Thank God.
Yeah, we're gonna stay one more ride.
Thank God you changed my ticket to first class. Oh my God. Kelly, our moms are here.
Oh, I know. I love my baby. I just prayed for this day.
Seriously.
Oh,
Feels
I
like a
prayed.
dream.
Well, I'm very impressed. I'm glad you're impressed.